how do we find out who is qualified and who is not? How do we know who we should be letting on the calendar, who we should be sending back to Meta, who we should be disqualifying, et cetera, et cetera? The easiest way that I have found is to simply look at your sales calls, okay? Look at your last 10, 20, 30 sales calls, and from that, you should be able to figure out all the data that you need. Now, the caveat to this is if you don't have any sales calls yet, then do whatever you can to get on sales calls with anybody, and then from there, you're gonna start to have data. But a lot of people that watch my channel, I know already are making some decent money. So let's talk about how you actually find the qualified people. Look at the last 20, 30, 40 sales calls. Figure out which percentage of these people actually show up, right? Who is showing up and who is not? Who is closing and who is not? Who is paying in full and who's doing a payment plan or financing? How long is it taking to close certain people? And what you're essentially looking for on all these things here are specific attributes that lets you know if they have this attribute, then they are more likely to show, more likely to close, more likely to pay in full, and more likely to close on that first call. Now, of course, every single lead could have thousands of attributes, right? It could be what lead source that they came in from, ads or organic. It could be what marketing messaging they saw before they got on a call. Was it an instant form? Was it a video sales letter? Was it a DM ad? Was it a YouTube video? It could be who the actual salesperson was that took the call. It could be the time of the day of the call. It could be how long into the future that they book. But the nice thing is today you have AI. So instead of you trying to figure it out on your own, you should essentially just upload all the data you have, which means their applications, any information you have on the lead itself, their communication with your team, the actual sales transcripts from the calls, the outcome of those calls. You can upload 20, 30, 40 of those into ChatGPT, Claude, something like that, and say, find me the most common attributes that these people have. And it will tell you, okay, of the people that showed up and closed and paid in full, they have a revenue level above this. They said that they wanted to move forward sooner in the application. And it'll also even tell you what questions you should be asking that you're not currently asking. One of our clients is like a wealth advisor, financial advisor. And one of the things that we found was not to ask how much money that they're currently making, it was to ask how large is their investment portfolio. And by changing that question around, we were able to significantly increase their book to close ratio by figuring out that people that had over a $2 million investment portfolio were way more likely to actually close on that first call and have deployable capital than somebody who had $500,000 in investment. If you want my help installing any of these systems in your business done for you, be sure to book a call with my team down below.